the CSL TV, and I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, a reaction, as well as an informational channel. Hopefully the informational part help you and someone out. We just gonna watch some videos and talk about them. And if you've been rocking with me, I just gotta say, I just want to thank you so much for rocking with your boy, because you could be watching somebody else, but you choose to be with the CSL, TV fam. So I just want to say thank you. But as always, I hope everybody is having a beautiful, blessed day. Go ahead, comment, like, subscribe to the channel. And as always, I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Let's get it.
Get down! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
This video out of Colorado is crazy. It all began just north of Denver when a guy in a Kohl's parking lot called the police about a possible heist.
911, what's your emergency?
I got a guy ran over to me at Kohl's at 120th in Colorado. Someone's robbing the bank at Wells Fargo, right here.
Okay, hold on. So
He's freaking out. I'm not sure. He's just screaming, saying, "They're robbing the bank. They're robbing the bank." Call 911. I'm like, what?
Cops then spot burglars flee from the bank, which leads to a high-speed pursuit. With police in tow, the burglars then crash into a car on the road.
111, he just wrecked out at Highway 2 and 88th. Highway 2 and 88th.
An officer gets out of his car and a shootout immediately unfolds.
Hey! Hey! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
The officer posts up behind his vehicle as more cops arrive on the scene and begins to shoot in the direction of the burglars.
Drop the gun!
The cop reloads his weapon as we see one of the robbers just outside the car on their knees.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
The robber appears to follow the order as cops make their way across the wreckage as they try to determine where the second robber is.
Get your hands out! I don't see another person in the car!
Cops then spot movement inside the car.
I think that's the airbag. No, he's moving, he's moving. Get out the car! Put your hands up! Put your hands up, you in the car! Police, run the arrest!
An officer radios that there's still a weapon inside the vehicle.
We got one in the car that's not responding to commands. Shotgun is still in the car.
That's when one of the robbers tries to flee the scene on foot.
Hey, we need to get the driver over there! Joe! Get the driver, he's running! Get the driver, he's running!
And the cops spot them try to steal a different vehicle.
111, this male may be attempting to carjack another car.
Moments later, the cops were able to take the two into custody. This all went down back in December, but the footage was just released. The two suspected robbers, a man and a woman, were injured in the entire affair, but police haven't revealed many details about the two of them. On the scene, cops found two guns, and it turns out the car they were driving had been stolen. The man is reportedly facing several charges, including second-degree kidnapping and aggravated robbery, and the woman is also facing charges. Investigators are still looking into the entire thing.
Shout out to Greg over at Crime Line for this footage, man. What's this supposed to be, a Bonnie and Clyde situation? They up here robbing the bank and stuff, stealing cars. And there must have been a female on the ground, because the guy must have didn't really get shot how she got shot, because she looked like she was in pain. But he took off trying to get into another vehicle, which was very unsuccessful. And thank God it was no fatalities in this whole scenario of whatever the hell they was trying to do. I meant to say heck they was trying to do. And that vehicle right there, I hope whoever the person was that they hit, man, I hope they okay. Because from experience in car accidents, oh my God.
A surgeon was killed by a patient in an exam room.
It's bad, it's horrific, it's terrible.
Cops were called to the clinic in Tennessee last week. They say this doctor, who specialized in elbow, hand, and wrist surgery, was shot in a targeted attack. Cops searched the clinic and found a man with a handgun. They arrested him and charged him with first-degree murder and aggravated assault. Cops say he was at the clinic for hours before the shooting.
So this appears to be a one-on-one interaction that occurred in an exam room.
Officials are still investigating what happened before the gunfire. Swipe out.
And condolences goes out to this surgeon family, man. I wonder why this person did what he did. I mean, this is an ongoing story that just happened, and I'm pretty sure something must not went right that made this person have a situation the way he did, because That don't make sense. He specializes in certain areas, so it's not like he's one of those type of doctors that's just gonna see everybody. I mean, man.
That's not what you pulled me over for, bro. I told you right now it is a DWI investigation. Because I didn't use my light signal, bro. I don't have a light. You failed to use the light. You like Curly Fries?
I like Curly Fries.
That kid's one of those shit out here. Beer and not case. The cases are open, but can't tell if the beer's open. Okay. He's slurring his speech, and he admitted to smoking pot a couple of hours ago. So I'm gonna pull him out, talk to him a little bit more. I just want to talk to you, ask you some more questions. That's all. And that requires to step out of my vehicle? Yes, sir. Vehicle? I mean, I'm more than obligated to answer questions. Yeah, it's just for my safety, sir. Yeah, that's all I ask. I'm not trying to. So again, sir, you said that you were coming from downtown. Where specifically downtown? From Rads. From Rads? From Rads, yes, sir. What were you doing at Rads? I was hanging out with a friend. Okay. That's not what you pulled me over for, bro. I told you right now it is a DWI investigation. Because I didn't use my light signal, bro. I don't have a light. You failed to use the light. Okay, I don't have a light. So if my vehicle, you have alcohol in the back of the vehicle. You admitted to smoking marijuana earlier. But that's not why you pulled me over, though, bro. Just like this, and hands down at your side. Okay. Okay. Can you do that for me right now, please? Online? No, you can just right there. Okay. Hands down at your side. Your eyes and your eyes only. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. It's on the left side. Keep following it with your eyes. Sir. I follow it. It's on the right side of me. It came back to the middle. With your eyes, I need you to follow. Are you done with the test? That's 7, I think. Right? Are you counting? Are you counting? I'm counting. Are you counting? What number do you have? So, are you done with the test, sir? 7. You're going to look down at that elevated foot, and you're going to count out 1001, 1002. I tell you to stop. Do you have any? You didn't even count to a specific number. I'm giving demonstration. Count to a specific number, and I'll count to the same specific number. Sir, are you able to perform these tests? Okay. I will give you my guarantee. Yes, I can perform 5 seconds. Okay. Then back in the position. You need me to go over the instructions again. Please, one more time. Okay. Feet together. Hands down at your side. You're going to elevate whichever foot of your choice, left or right. It does not matter. You're going to elevate that foot approximately 6 inches above the ground, keeping that foot parallel to the ground. Okay. So while keeping your arms down at your side. Okay. Okay. Your foot is not up or down. It's parallel. Parallel. Legs are straight. You're going to look down at that elevated foot, and you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay. Do you understand these instructions? Sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Is that Curly Fries?
I like Curly Fries.
That kid's one of those shit out here, guys, up so. Alrighty, sir. So can you do me one more favor? Can you turn around? Yeah, can you turn around for me? For what? I need you to turn around for me. For... Okay, alright. You're being arrested for driving while the influence of intoxication and or drugs.
He still didn't say why he pulled him over, just because he failed to do that. But nah, the police officer said he didn't have no light or whatever. He failed to use his signal, man. And then you told him you was drinking, you smoked some weed. Okay, now what? You think you just about to, like, you know what I'm saying, go along? They have to do these tests to make sure you good. And sometimes, you know, some police officers who'll be like, man, you alright, go home. But at the same time, if you just got done drinking, the longer you sit there, the longer you sit, you're going to be getting wasted, and you're going to be getting drunker and drunker. And it's just going to be hitting you the longer you sit there. So to be honest, depending on your intoxication level, you might not be that drunk. But the longer you sit there, you're going to be, you know what I'm saying?